Sick. All right, let's get going. Hello, Kubo Libre. Nice to see you. All right. Let's hop on into the game then. Is the music a bit loud? Might want to turn that down a little bit. All right. Let's do it. So, what is on the agenda today? Things got blown up once again. It's kind of annoying. But it looks like all my machines survived the impact of this thing. I don't know what to do about that. I think it like repairs itself eventually. I guess I'll just hope for the best there. I still don't know what to do with this. Oh my goodness, there's no space here. All right, let's grab some glass, repair the floor. Let's just start off with that. And I think what I'm going to do today is look through the quest book to see what else there is to get up to. Cause yeah, I feel like I don't really know what machine to build next. I could do a bunch more auto crafters. I feel like that would take long, but there's some stuff I could do with auto crafting. I could set up some more machines and stuff. I need some factory floor as well. Only have 22 factory floor. Okay. Probably gonna need to make more then. The stuff I'm building my base out of is way too brittle, I think. It gets blown up so easily. And I know there are some materials that are meteorite resistant. So I might have to make something out of that. There we go, that's repaired. So I think the floor is all repaired. Now I just have to repair all of this. I think this has been blown up before. I probably had some damage already beforehand. Need some ladders. Gotta remember to always leave at least one piece, not all of it, one piece in there so that it auto sorts better, or can continue to auto sort. Yeah, this, I might as well actually just break this connection here until I actually do something with this area. Because for now this... Oh, wait, actually, no, this is generating that. Okay, no, it still needs it. Because that's the meteor warning system there. I forgot I just placed that there since I wasn't using the power. Because, yeah, the farm in here, it works, I think, sort of. But it's so slow and also takes so much power. It almost seems pointless to keep it running. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing with plants. So I'm gonna leave this for another time, maybe. See what else can be done for now. So let's crack open this book. We've got quite a bit completed, so they're breeding out. It would be nice to get another one of these blue nodes, one of those things. That would be nice, because that's kind of my factor, you know, it's powering everything. I don't know how I'd get another one of those. Okay. They are kind of around. They're just kind of far away. If I could have like 3 of them kind of close by, that would be really nice. But yeah, they're all kind of all these things, because you can pretty much every resource you can mine from that. Okay, but there are some around. I just have to kind of build quite the bridge to get to them. Okay, charged field, what conducts power. Okay, I think I have all of this pretty much out of the way. Let's see, Amitrium. There's connectors. If you want to turn machines on and off, you can use connectors. Okay, that could be useful. I think because right now what I've been doing is I've just been kind of connecting everything. Like each machine works like pretty separately. But what I could do is just like make a power core, like make maybe a little island here that generates all my power. And that way I don't need to like incorporate the power in the machine as well, like the power generators. Because yeah, this, you know, there's a generator here and then everything is built around it. There's a generator here and then everything is kind of connected to it. It is off though. And then, yeah, kind of same thing here. I've got 2 generators, everything's built around it. Generator, everything built around it. It might be a better idea to just have a ton of generators hooked up to each other and then do cables to connect everything. And then I can do these connectors to turn things on and off. If you want to turn machines on and off, you can use connectors. They join 2 networks together and you can click them on and off. Yeah. So then I can just have a bunch of networks. To have the switches, they'll blow up. Oh, okay. LFABs, what is this? Did I make this? ELE. There's a check mark, so I assume I have made it, but I don't recall. LFAB. Is this one of the machines I have over here? Is this the LFAB? Okay, what does this do? What? Okay, in the book it says it makes logic components. Oh, I guess that's the Luanti thing. Or Luan, whatever it's called, this. Luantium. Not not circuits. I don't know why I assumed it could make circuits. Okay. Knowledge station teaches you about logic which is not documented. Ooh. Alright, let's try to make that. That seems advanced, but because I think this is gonna get into like logic gates and stuff, which I feel like might be a little bit too advanced for me, honestly. But let's try to make it. So I'm gonna need one of these. I'm gonna need a bunch of stone, which you make out of pebbles, which I actually have. So there we go. Surprised I had that on me, and then I can already make one. Cool. I had all of it just in my inventory. That's awesome. All right, where should I put this knowledge station? Well, yeah, okay. More and more, I think I'm seeing the reason to, oh, it doesn't even need to be powered. Oh my goodness. This is a textbook. What the hell? GPU? What? Why is it? Oh gosh, it's coding. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so much. Wow. Okay. Okay. I am not going to be doing that. That's too advanced for me. Movable emitters, complete planet teleporter unlocked. That maybe should be what I work towards next, a planet teleporter. Complete neutronium and phlogiston fuser. Okay, what's phlogiston? What? Okay, I don't know. Emitrium. Okay, so I think yeah, we've gone through most of this. We haven't done connectors and movable emitters, but for movable emitters, we have to get to planet teleportation. In the chemistry section, advanced batteries. If you have lots of materials, this is a battery for you. Crystal grower. Teleport battery. Ooh, okay. So this is how we get towards teleportation here. And a jetpack. Ooh, jetpack would be nice. Bear arms. Okay, antimatter generator. A large array of battery needs one matter, one antimatter per second. Super resource hungry, but gives you more power. Okay. Grower to unlock. Okay, it looks like this might be the quest line to go down, this chemistry quest line. This will get me in the direction of teleportation, also generating more power. So that seems pretty good. I feel like there's been a suspiciously small amount of meteorites today. Also, I don't know how to break that. Okay. I was worried the meteorite hit it without me realizing, but no. Nothing. Okay. So, yeah, chemistry, that's probably where we're going to go down. Storage. I don't think there's a need to do this. Better storinators. Yeah. Drawer upgrades. Might want to look at that eventually, but for now I'm good. Meteorites. We could make meteorites? Okay. Fast meteorite produce. Emitter meteorite. Huh. Okay, that could be interesting as well, but what the heck? You could just make a meteorite? I guess that's how you'd get neutronium, which a lot of things need. Organics, I think I'm just not gonna do. Organic automation is it's not seem very good. I don't know, I've been struggling with that, so let's skip that for now. Antimatter annihilator? Oh, okay, so I can make that, and that would destroy it. CNC machine. Shape blocks like stairs, and don't really need that right now. Ventilation. Interesting. Phosphor. Signs, okay, yeah. Decoration, maybe later. Pipe works. Ooh, what is this? Using advanced matter extractors, some automatic filter injectors, tubes, and sorter. You can make a really good matter factory. Advanced matter extractors. Okay, that is a way better design. I don't know why I built this thing this way. Why did I do it like this? Oh, because I didn't know about emitrium wires when I first built it. And I didn't know that as long as things are like next to each other, that they would just power each other. So I thought I had to connect everything to this thing, like place it next to it. I did not need to do that. So this is like needlessly complicated. I did not need to make this. Wow. Okay. You know, hindsight's 2020. This would have worked. Man, this would have worked so much better. What the hell? Okay. Oh man. All right. No, that's okay. I like my little machine. It was fun to make. Yeah. Trash can. Ooh. That might be a good thing to make. Well, actually, not anymore. I feel like I've managed this pretty well. These are, yeah, gonna fill up so slowly. I can't see a time when these things are really gonna overflow anymore. Except maybe this. Yeah, for now, yeah, whatever. But that is a good thing to consider for just overflow handling. Item vacuums, tend to cause lag, teleport tubes, right, turrets, pattern sorting. Huh. It's an interesting way to do it. Alright. Fluid. Oh my goodness. There's so many quest paths here. Jeez. Jump drive. What even is that? Okay, I can't even unlock it. Warp drives and stuff. Emitrium? Reactors. Oh, goodness. A reactor. That probably makes crazy power. Alright, let's do chemistry. I think that's a good... Let's try to complete the... Well, nuclear reactor might be a bit far. Jeez. Let's try to get to a planet. That'll be my goal. So, I think next on the list is the very advanced batteries. Let's start with that. Actually, is it actually called very advanced battery? Okay. So that is going to be lithium blocks and cobalt blocks. Oof, okay. That's resource intensive. I have 3 cobalt ingots. Oh no. Do I have like a ton of powder in here? I have a little bit. Okay. Alright, lithium powder you can get from crushing. Is that the separating gravel? Oh, this is gonna take a while. Hmm. Oh man, that is gonna take forever to do. You know what I'm tempted to do is just branch over to that block over there and start again, but design everything a lot better. Cause okay, do I need this? All right, let's take a look at how tough it would be to make this. So I would need gravel, right? So I would need gravel. Comes from crushing stone. Okay, and stone is made from pebbles, which are made from matter blobs. Okay. So I could take come on. Take all the matter blobs in here. Okay, so I'll take all the matter blobs, turn them all into pebbles. All into pebbles. Okay, let's take as much matter dust as I can as well. And just go ahead and turn everything into stone. Okay, so that is all the pebbles I have. That makes me Oh, not a lot of stone. Okay, I have other spots that have matter dust. Over here, I've got some more blobs. This is making it so much antimatter. I don't know why I need any antimatter, to be honest. Okay, go. We got a little bit more. Right. 48 stone is what my fortune amounts to. Then I've got to crush that. I got to give this power, which I don't really have a. Yeah, I definitely didn't build this the best way. I'm just gonna take it out of here. And put it in here. Alright, so that'll turn everything into gravel. Also, I didn't. I was filling up anyway. Oh, right, let me pour myself a cup of tea. Alright. Wait for it. Heavy. Yeah. I've been waiting for it to finish brewing. Got a whole pitcher. Alright, so now we've got a bunch of gravel, which we have to separate. So hopefully we get enough. I don't think I will. Because yeah, we need a ridiculous amount of cobalt and lithium. Because how much do I need for this? Oh my god. 4 blocks of cobalt. That's probably 4 times 9. Yeah, 9 in a compressor. Oh goodness. So that's 36 cobalt and what, 40? I'm doing my math wrong, aren't I? 45? Yeah, 36 cobalt and 45 lithium is what I need. Halfway there, I guess. Maybe we can see if there's something less, if the crystal grower is less resource intensive. Okay, crystal grower. Okay, stone, reinforced matter, that's pretty easy. Titanium block. Not as easy. Neutronium, anti-neutronium. Stone. Okay. So titanium block. That is a lot of titanium. Neutronium and anti-neutronium. Ooh, I have enough for a block. Okay. Oh, that's tough. Okay, well, anti-neutronium, can't I get a antimatter, something or other, antimat, Antimatter annihilator. Yes. Okay. So, I'm gonna need some antimatter dust real quick. Okay. Meteorite's not coming to hit me. Let's turn all that into these blocks, antimatter blobs. Then I've got one of those. I think. No, what am I missing? I need one matter blob. No, matter dust. Did I take one? No. Okay. I don't know, 256 of it. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's place that back, and now we have this antimatter annihilator. I can harvest this thing. Yes, there we go. Now I have anti-neutronium. I can also harvest the one over here. There we go. Alright, so now I can go back to the crystal. Oh, do I have neutronium actually? I think I might have used all of it. Stabilize, strange blob, compressed. Oh, I already had an anti-neutronium anyway. But yeah, it doesn't look like I have neutronium. Okay, so let me think. How do I get neutronium? Usually, you know, that doesn't seem very far away. That's kind of just a straight shot up, isn't it? How do I make a jetpack? Angel's wings? Oh. And I do need neutronium for that as well. Alright, so Angel's wing. Whoa, okay. So that's just stone and an amitrium circuit. That's pretty easy to make. And then what do you make with it? Just jetpack? Alright, I think that's what I build next. Let's get ready. Hopefully I can get some neutronium soon. So I just need matter blobs, amitrium circuit, and a power cable. I've got all that except maybe the matter blobs. There we go. So there's a battery. Angel's wings. Should be able to make enough stone there, yes. So I need, oh wait, I actually need two of these, so I don't have quite enough. But yeah, I can make one. To make one more. So let's see. There. Oh, right. Okay. So let's go over here. Plop this there. Turn this into pebbles. And oh. This into blocks. I need a little bit more than that. Okay, that should be enough. There we go. Cool. Alright, so now all I'm missing is the neutronium. And then I can have a jetpack, and I can fly over up to there. Which, now that I'm looking at it, that is either neutronium or anti-neutronium. Should I try just pillaring up? What is a block I just have tons and tons of? Could do glass. I have tons of that. Ooh. I could do simple charge fields. But, oh, wait, no. They decay. So maybe I shouldn't. Actually, that might be perfect. Because that means I don't have to destroy it myself. I have way too much of this. Oh. Well, that's another issue. They're not solid. Okay. I don't think there's any block I just have an overflow of. Now that this is like productively doing stuff and turning it into matter blobs automatically, it feels like it's never overflowing. I need faster production speed. I could use this. So this I can turn into a block as well. Let's see if I just grab 2 more stacks of this. Tons of these antimatter blobs. Which I guess I can use to build. Why not? Let's head on up. Yeah, this is like actually right above my base, isn't it? Ah, it looks like anti-neutronium though. Oh, I need... Oh, that's kind of a pain. Wait. Oh, no, wait. Is this... Can I not mine this? Okay, it just... It does... It does take a little while to mine. But this is, yeah, this is just like 50 blocks up. Okay, I don't know why movement feels strange on these antimatter blocks. Probably shouldn't have used these for building. Okay. Yeah, that's antimatter. Anti-neutronium. But, look at this thing. That is exciting, because that means it's not too far away. No fall damage, so I'm good. If I make like 100 ladders, once I get a jetpack, I don't need a ladder. Oh, this is also out of matter blobs. Then I can go up there. Okay, 100 ladders. There we go. I can go up there and start some more projects. So let's make a ladder up. Why is it placing that way? The heck? There we go. Ooh, okay. Since I'm trying to get let's see, where's the best spot to take this down? I think, let's see. If I go right here and then just pick when the number, once it starts going up again, then I'll shoot it with the laser. 40 meters away. Let's go just there. I don't know, if it keeps going up, it's kind of annoying to get to. It looks like it might be antimatter again. Could use glass, couldn't I? Just a pillar over there. Alright. Well, let's head over that way. It's kind of far away. Maybe I should have waited longer to get it to stop. But yeah, once I... Ooh. This looks like it's gonna go really close, actually. Oh, I shouldn't have popped down. Okay. Alright. Once it's like right here, I think it's gonna hit that, but it's good when it's like very close. That might be a bad idea. Hopefully it doesn't explode anything. Okay, it knocked me back. Oh, it did explode stuff. Did anything machine related? Oh, it exploded. Oh, why did I do it like that? Alright, let's repair the machine. Is that the only thing that got exploded there? Of course, my light source here on the end also got exploded. But it looks like that's kind of it. Wait. Was there? I feel like there might have been... Okay, whatever. No, that's fine. Alright, let's harvest this meteor. Please... Ooh, looks like it's antimatter. Which means anti-neutronium, doesn't it? Well, might as well get it while I'm here. Yeah. But that's not really what I need right now. And these don't drop anything, it seems like. So let that take its course. Yeah. Um, How to get neutronium? That's tricky. Well, I guess for now I can work on whatever I want to do up there. So I need one of these things again. So that is a puncher. So I need a puncher. Cup of tea. Oh, what a recipe. I feel like early game was so easy. Like everything felt smooth and quick. And now that I'm starting to kind of get late game, feels like everything is getting tougher and tougher to build. Alright. 3 of these. So I'm gonna need more matter blobs. I probably need to clear my inventory first, actually. Let's just try to toss just about everything in there. Those don't stack. Okay. Cordos is completely full there. Dang. Okay. It's beeping. It's that meteor. Alright. Cleared our inventory a little bit. Matter drawers, I think I might just toss them off the edge because they're annoying to store and I don't want to have it in my inventory all the time. Battery, I need for the jetpack. So let's keep that in the inventory. This stuff, okay. Now, let's do this. So, I need some matter blobs. I need some charged particles. Okay, for some reason I got put there. It's okay. Okay, titanium needs to go here. Did anything else get messed up? What the heck? Alright, everything else looks good. Alright. So, I've got this. I need antimatter dust. There we go. Let's make sure, we'll make 10 of those. Alright, so I've got enough matter annihilators. Now, I'm gonna need iron ingots. Let's make sure to leave one behind for sorting purposes. And I need reinforced matter. So that is gonna be matter plates. So let's do 10. And then let's do also get 10 of these. Okay, now we need yttrium circuits. I only have 18 left. Oof, we're starting to run low on those. And once again, make sure to leave one behind. I can only make 2 with this. So, looks like I'm short on the reinforced matter. So let's do this, and then this. Oh wait, I have 3. Well, yeah, I need to make one more. Okay. There we go. Now, automatic filter injector, yttrium circuit, pipe, and aluminum. Okay, I should have some aluminum. And if I don't have aluminum, I imagine I have some powder. Or not. I seriously don't have aluminum? Crushing pebbles. Okay. I have 8. That's... Wait, hold on. I only need 3 aluminum. Okay, might be enough. More aluminum powder there. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's... I need to keep at least 1 pebble to put back in the storage system. But I can put that in there, and then toss the powder in the smelter. There we go. Let's see, is this gonna... No, it's nowhere near me. Put this pebble back. Put it right there. Alright, so that should leave me with enough aluminum. There we go. Next, 1 tube, 1 yttrium circuit, and 1 auto filter injector. I feel like I have all of those. That's already in my... Ooh, only 6 tubes left. My goodness. Let's put that back. And then a filter injector. I guess I don't have any filter injectors left. Alright, gotta make another one. Okay. Another robotic arm. And then a retaining circuit. There's got to be a way to just grab, like, 1 item. Rather than the way I'm doing it, grabbing a stack and then putting 1 back. Okay, there we go. Got 1 of those. Now I should have everything. There we go. Alright, got the puncher. Which I'm probably going to end up wanting to make an electric drill for. But that'll come eventually. Okay, so if I want this puncher, then it's gonna need at least 2 of these. Let's make just a ton of these things. What are they called? Charge generator. Maybe I can look into making a more complicated charge generator as well. As long as they're still powered by core dust, it should be fine. Charge field residue, charge generator, solid charge fields, charge particle. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a advanced charge generator. So let's just make 1 of these. Do I have everything? I don't. Okay, what do I need? I have 2 of the wands. I need these charged fields. Okay, so that is enough to get me started. Let's see, is there a good way to place ladders? What the heck? None of them want to place correctly. Okay, I can do it that way. No. Alright, so I have to place them on top of the previous ladder. It's quite finicky. And this is like 50 blocks up, I think. And my plan for up here is to just build essentially a huge generator. Like, this is just going to generate as much power as I possibly can get it to generate. Off of that one. So I'm going to have, because the simple charge generators are powered by core dust. So I'm going to try to funnel every single piece of core dust into a charge generator and see how much power that can produce. Is that what the? I don't even know what's happening to these ladders. What the heck? Huh? I can't see well enough. What's this? Okay, I'm just gonna break the ladders. What the heck? I don't know what's going on with them. Rotate. You can rotate them so much. It's too dark. What? I need to get up there. There we go. All right. Made it up. Probably want to make a platform around this, don't I? Luckily, I can just jump down. That is a nice view from up here, honestly. Grab some glass. Also, let's grab some lighting. 4 should be enough for now. Alright, because yeah, now that I know a lot more about how the pipes and the cables work, I think I can build a way better machine up here. Okay, so let's take our glass and kind of jump over here. And let's see, let's build 1, 2, 3 out maybe on each side. Probably need to make another robotic arm. What am I short on? Yes. these. There we go. Because the puncher is gonna need a robotic arm inside of it. Ooh. That's gonna come really close. Maybe that looks like strange blob meteorite though. Which is not quite as useful for me. Unless they also have a neutronium core. Which in that case, these might have neutronium cores as well. So maybe it's a good thing. Let's wait for it to get pretty close. Oh, about there's good. I think I can jump to there. Let's see. Nice. Alright. Yes, neutronium. Ooh, that means I can build the jetpack. Let's try building it right away. Jetpack. All right. Built a jetpack. How do I use it? Oh my god. That's so cool. Okay, this is gonna make... Actually, I can probably just destroy this. And I'll just use the jetpack to get up here. Alright, let's finish this island up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'll do it for now. And then we can place the puncher on top of there. Okay. Now, this thing is essentially going to power everything. So, how do I want to set this up? Let me check real quick how I did it down here. Alright, so it just needs a power cable coming in from any direction, and then the items flow up out of the top. Cool. Now let's fly up. Oh dude, I just realized it's also going to make it so much easier to get to meteorites. Like I can knock this thing down, get out my jetpack, and I'm here. Oh, this is nice. Okay, the jetpack is nice. That is a game changer. Alright, let's go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna want to, like, shoot down every meteorite that comes by now. Let's get that. Let that come a bit closer and then shoot it down. Alright, you know what? That's close enough. Let's head on over. I love the jetpack already. It is quite nice. Alright. Then let's go ahead and try to figure out how I want to do this. So, we're going to start with 2. See, well. I need a network. Where should I place the network? Also, I need to build a network. What is that block called? The switching station. Creative power generation. Oh, okay. Is there a way to craft this? No. Okay. Alright, that's a very simple recipe. Oh, right. I need to get some of these. Do like so. There we go. Switching station. Alright. I'm not quite sure how I wanna arrange this, to be honest. Because my plan was to just cover this entire floor in these blocks. Okay, actually, I have an idea. Factory floor. I'm gonna make it 2 stories. Okay, I'm gonna want more of that. Or all, there we go. 54 should be plenty. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna surround. Okay, yeah, I think let's go ahead and. Oh, I forgot. I made this out of the antimatter stuff, and it's gonna be such a pain to break, isn't it? Alright, let's get it over with. Well, yeah, let's leave it a little. It'll be too much of a pain to deal with. Let's see, let's put some blobs around. Okay. There we go. Now, eventually, all this glass is going to be covered by these things. But for now, let's see. So, I need to be at least 1 block let's go 2 blocks up. Let's do this. And build a second story up here. Okay, I ran out. That's okay though. Alright. So, from here, we're gonna see, how do I do this? Let's get some tubes. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use a lot of one-way tubes. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter if they're one-way or not. Let's do basic tubes. I don't have enough aluminum for that right now. Well, actually, I do have enough for this. And then I just need a sorter. Which, okay, now I don't have enough. Because then I can just put a sorter right here. Have it spit out core dust in every direction to like the sides. And then everything else that's not core dust up. And pump it to everything else up to the second story. But yeah, all the core dust will be spread out across just a ton of these things. And then I'll have the network up on the second story. And then yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. This is such a nice drop, honestly. Alright, so what do I need? I need some tubes. To make the sorter. I'm gonna need a simple circuit. I'm probably actually gonna want multiple sorters. Probably at least 2. So I need Invar ingots. It's gonna be kind of tricky. Yeah, I don't have any right now. And Invar, I think you make with titanium. Okay. This is neutronium. I was like, what the heck? Are we gonna... Oh, no, that's just nickel and iron? That's so much easier. I think I have a ton of that. Yeah, iron, nickel. And I'll just put 1 iron back. Just go ahead and make quite a bit of this. So this needs to go in the T thing and this one. So let's make sure 50 of it. And nickel. Where did I put my nickel? I'll make 50 Invar. Okay, let's go and put this stuff back. You know what, let's kind of clear the inventory again. There we go. That's a cool animation. Alright, I'm gonna need to make more tubes. which means I need aluminum. How much? I have none there. Wow, okay. Just one powder? Where's all my aluminum gone? What the heck? Alright, well, I've got all this Invar power. This thing ran out of power, didn't it? Oh, I already had a bunch in my inventory. Let's chuck some in there, chuck some in there. Alright, and let's chuck Invar powder, and sure, I'll put the aluminum in there as well. Gonna need more. Okay, pebbles can get turned into that. I can get pebbles from separating gravel, for one thing. So I might as well do that. Okay, got some more Invar and aluminum. Let's toss these pebbles in here. Toss the aluminum in here. Okay, doing this actively is a bit much. Pour myself another cup of tea. That's kind of an annoying sound, the crusher. Sorry about that. More aluminum. Oh wow, this is kind of a sad amount of aluminum. Alright, so now let's go back to the sorter. See what I need. Okay, I've got that. Let's turn all of... not a lot of tubing. Alright. So I just need the simple circuits. And I should be able to make 2 of these. What am I missing? Got the Invar ingots. Oh, I placed all the simple circuits back, not just one. There we go. I can make 4. Let's make 2 for now. Okay, what else do I need up there? The station, the switch station, don't I? Wait, no, I already made that. There's some storinators. I might bring a storinator up there with me. Where'd the switching station go? There it is. So let's take that. Those are in the wrong spots. This guy should go here. These tubes. Well, I guess I can go here. And oh, I only have 2 tubes left. Jeez. All right, let's go back up here. Oh, I probably should make some more factory floor. Ooh, this is coming right near me. Let's head here and shoot it down. Let's see, let's wait till it gets real close. Cool. I feel like I'm getting tons of this anti-neutronium, but not much regular good old neutronium. So black and white. For now. And cool. Let's grab some glass real quick. To make the floor of the second story, might as well grab some matter blobs as well. Let's make more of this. And let's grab this. Perfect. We're back. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish up the floor to the second story. I want to do some better lighting up here as well. Let's see, how do you stabilize the strange blob matter or whatever it's called? Okay, so I just need a charge particle. I can stabilize and make more of those. Cool. For now, let's go ahead and finish this. Oh. Let's make this one taller, actually. So that even once I have put all the pipes on, I can still walk on that level. Just walk on top of the pipe. Okay, am I jumping like that? Actually, let's see. Let's do this and come back around and destroy the bottom bits. This does make it a little easier to place. There we go. Now, get rid of this bit, and then we'll still be able to walk on this level, even if it is on top of pipes and stuff. This is a bit slow. I should probably get that drill for just like regular use as well at some point. For now, I'm going to be putting it in, you know, anytime I make the drill, I'm probably going to end up just putting it inside a machine rather than using it myself, though, because it seems a bit more useful in the machine. And they're kind of a pain to craft. It's a lot of steps. Oh, now I can't make that jump anymore, can I? Use the jetpack to get 1 more meter on my jump. Okay, fill all this in now. There we go. All right. So, for now, oh, I need cables. Boop. All right. Cables. Jetpack on up. Jetpack is so fun. Went way too far. Right. For now, let's just run this cable like this. And then have it come to right here, or place the switching station. I'm trying to think of like future proofing, because eventually this whole thing, like this bit is going to be replaced by these machines, but you know, they transfer power as long as they're connecting to each other. So that will work. Maybe I should just put a storinator on top of this for now. Just to collect items as well, though. Let's come on down here. Actually, wait, hold on. Simple matter extractor. I have another one. Oh, wait. No. Ah, is an extractor. Wait, what? Advanced matter extractor. What did I use over here? So advanced. Okay. Never mind. I need more of these charge generators. Let me try to make as many of these as I can. Okay, so I'm gonna need a bunch of antimatter dust, a bunch of charged particles, and a bunch of matter blobs. Particle. Whoa, yeah, this is... looks like it's kind of overflowing. That's not great. That does mean that this machine might be a little bit too efficient. Which does mean that this setup right now leaves tons of power on the table. I can probably run a bunch of these matter extractors and have them all just produce tons and tons of matter blobs and stuff to facilitate my building. Yeah, I could, okay. Once I set that thing up there, it's gonna be so efficient, it's gonna be producing too much core dust. But I can then hook everything up so that like I have one machine that automatically generates like factory floor, another one that makes these yttrium glass, another one that makes and just like build simple machines that build exactly one block that I need. I think that would be a pretty cool step up, because yeah, this thing's producing way too much. I need to build tons more machines to satisfy this this load. Like, you know what? Actually, what I might do is take this drill out, replace it with this robotic arm. It's going to slow down a little bit and maybe not have a huge overflow of core dust in the pipes. Which maybe is a sign that I don't need a ton more of these charge generators. No, I do. Okay. Let's see. Charge particle. Go ahead and grab that. Charge. Oh, no, I didn't grab it. I turned this on. Charge particle. There we go. All. Boom. Let's grab a Sorinator. Need to drop something on the floor to pick this up. Let's just plop this down real quick. All right, let's put all of this. Also, actually, let's toss some stuff. Just an auto sorter. Cool. All right. So we've got a lot of these matter, what are they called? Matter annihilators. Let's make one more so I just completely fill this Storinator up. Wait, oh, wait, no, I can make one more out of book in there. There we go. That is a lot of matter annihilators. Now, I need tons of charged fields. Also, where did I put my charged fields? In here. Charged fields, there we go. And I'm gonna need more matter blobs, of course. There we go, matter blobs. And I'm probably gonna need some more antimatter. Cool. What am I missing? Full charge field, got that, get that. Oh, right, I need wands. What am I running out of? Okay, so the thing holding me back on how many I can create is how many wands I have. Alright, let's make, you know what, 11 is enough. That should be plenty. This is going to generate an insane amount of power, isn't it? Ah. Okay, actually, I can probably just go ahead and break these bits. Ooh, I did forget. Okay. Um. Okay. Actually, you know what is going to be the shortcoming here? The amount of tubes I have. That and the fact that I do still need to be able to access the puncher. And so there needs to be the one one side of the puncher does need to be open to access. So I guess I can do... Actually, that should work. Yeah, that works. Okay, so as long as I have that as a little gap. Okay. And yeah, I guess I can just kind of build out from there. That's an insane amount. Of power being... That's an insane amount of potential power being generated. Limitation though is how many tubes I have. Okay, so I need to turn all these... wait, how do I do this again? There we go. Okay, I need a lot of aluminum to turn into tubes to get all the necessary power. And nickel, copper. Cause... Oh, goodness. I'm kind of excited to see how much power this does generate, though. Got 6 aluminum. That is not enough. Or pebbles. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about what all the machines I can make with all this power are gonna be. Crystal grower. Why did I stop thinking about that? Antimatter. Used. You know, I'm building this ginormous power generator, and there are better ways to generate power. But I can use this generator to generate matter and antimatter pretty easily. But okay. Blast furnace, oh goodness. Crystal grower and very advanced battery to unlock. Planet teleport. Okay. So I just need to make this crystal grower and very advanced battery, and then I do phlogiston fuser, and then I can teleport to planets. So the very advanced battery, that one's, I remember being kind of a pain to build. Yeah, it's a lot of lithium and cobalt. And then what was the other one? Crystal grower. Oh wait, no, I can make that now. Alright, let's finish this thing up, and then I can make the crystal grower. And I imagine that's going to take a lot of power, honestly. Okay, so, crusher, 22 more aluminum, that's more like it. Two, three, four. There we go. We got another 8 tubes. Should Hold me over for a little bit. Okay, way too high. Ah, no. I missed the... Okay. Why am I not... Okay, I'm going up. Okay, so it seems like it kind of like builds momentum. So the longer you're flying up, the faster you start going. And the longer you fall, kind of same thing. Demand's 40 right now. Okay. Place some tubes. Oh, this is looking wild. Okay. Alright, red and blue are also gonna be, Okay, I need to grab some core dust. And I need a couple more tubes. Core dust. You know what? Let's just keep making these charge generators. I kind of want an insane amount of power. Okay, what do I need to make more? Short on matter blobs. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to make a lot of these. You know what? Let's just try to make as much as possible. There we go. We got 14. This is gonna be so... This is gonna be ridiculous. There we go. Alright. Oh. You know, one thing I didn't take into account is this is gonna need, even more tubing. Look at this. Oh, goodness. This is gonna be so much power. And, you know, if this is... Well, yeah, I can expand any direction, but... Oh, this has so much room for growth. Alright, right. Aluminum's over this way. Alright. Oh, no. Need, tube. $48. That's a good number. That's a good chunk. Let's go ahead and toss the ones I'm not using up here. Yeah, okay, let's take a storinator as well with me. Might as well just to collect output. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, now, so I need black, white, blue, and red. Black, white, blue, red. All need to have core dust. And then I'm just gonna place a tube going into a storinator here for now. Okay. Now, I can start this thing up. Let's start with the robotic arm first to see how it goes. And let's put one core dust in. Okay, that's not enough power. Let's put one in here. Okay, it's working. Okay, maybe I need more than that. Okay, let's do... Alright, let's just put half a stack in each. And see if everything will light up. Okay, we're getting charged particles coming out, getting emittrium coming out. There's the first core dust. We got another machine lit up. Okay. It looks like this might be too many. Well, I mean, I'll let it run for a little while. But this might be too many for the robotic arm to keep up. We're generating 90 kilojoules, or cosmic joules. Demand is only 40. And yeah, it looks like till this fills up, others aren't gonna get. All right, let's put in the electric drill. We go faster now. Also, we can connect that. Okay, for some reason, it seems like all the core dust is going to that machine. It's not getting spread out equally. Wait, did this one just get turned on? No. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's getting spread equally. Okay. Okay, some's going back this way. But yeah, this one is getting tons of core dust, and these are just these two are kind of starting to run low. Okay. This design's not working as well as I was hoping. Hmm. Yeah, because it's not even... Alright. Let's just let it run for a little while. And let's make the crystal grower. Alright, so neutron. I think I have all that stuff down here. And then, yeah, I'll come back to that. It seems like it's working. It's just kind of not spreading everything out evenly. Alright, so we've got neutronium. And we need anti-neutronium. We need reinforced matter. Need stone. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And now I think I can, or not. What am I missing? I've got 5 stone. Ah, the titanium block. Okay. So all my titanium over here. I know I have quite a bit. Titanium powder. There we go. Okay. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. There we go. We'll leave it in here. Go and smelt that up. I wonder what how much power a crystal grower needs and stuff. How it works. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't need to. Do I have a compressor? Is this a compressor? Okay. Titanium block. There we go. Now I've got a crystal grow. Consumes 120 power. Oh, wow. Alright. I guess that, I mean, that is why I made the power generator up here. Let's see how this is coming along. Okay, yeah, it's slow, ever so slowly spreading out the core dust. How much power is this bad boy generating then? Supply is 180, demand is 40. Okay. I think this might be the limit. Or at least near the limit. It's not really generating... maybe it's not the limit. But... yeah. It's not generating quite as much as I thought it would. Well, actually, no. This thing's full. This is, you know, the numbers are still going up, I think. So it hasn't quite hit its limit, I don't think. Oh, it'll take a little longer before it gets to that point. But this is very slow to start up. Because yeah, how many? Yeah, not only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these are lit up right now. Out of like 14. No, it's out of like 20. Only 6 are lit up. Guess we'll see. I do wonder if there's maybe a better way of doing this. I think what I've done is decent. But could definitely be improved. Like the way it's being spread out, I just don't think it's the most efficient. But I don't know a better way. For now, I don't know, seems okay. I guess it's just gonna take a while until it fills everything up. Yeah. Alright, well, I think I might just end the stream here, let it run for a little while afterwards, and see how many of these light up. And yeah, see you guys next time. Hope you guys had actually, don't want to quit the game. Hope you guys had a good time, and yeah, see you next time. Have a nice night, nice day, whatever time zone you're in. And yeah, peace.